It's 11:25. I didn't go to bed until stupid o'clock this morning, so yeah. So please excuse my bedhead. Yeah. So today I don't really know what I'm going to do. My parents are coming back from their night away at their friends, but I don't know. I have decided I want to go to the gym today. When I go to the gym, I'm not quite sure. I have actually already been up, to be fair. I've already made a bowl of cereal. I like to let my cereal go soggy, so I tend to sort of come down, make myself some breakfast, use a bowl of cereal, and I usually leave it. At this point, I would have already gone upstairs, maybe just laid back in bed again on my phone, or maybe brush my teeth or something. I decided to opt for the lay in bed and go on my phone because I am just feeling in that mood today. I've got my bowl of cereal, just kind of letting that go soggy. I have had, so in that bowl, I've got these. They're really good, they're really nice. I do think though, while I'm waiting for my cereal to go soggy, I'm going to take my morning medication. So obviously last night I spoke about my nighttime routine that I do with medication, but I actually do have a morning routine as well. Obviously I have to take medication in the morning. So these ones are a bit different. Obviously I spoke about my physical health issues. As well as my physical health issues, I do actually have mental health issues. So I do actually suffer with depression and something called body dysmorphia. Body dysmorphia is basically just a very unhealthy obsession about your image. I don't see what other people see when I look in the mirror, and I do get very self-conscious about my looks and my appearance, and that does kind of sometimes affect my day-to-day life. Not all the time, but it does, it bothers me. So basically this morning we're just going to be taking citalopram. I'm on 30 milligrams, but because they don't actually have 30 milligram tablets, I take a 20 milligram and I take a 10. So this morning I'll just be taking my citalopram. I don't really know, I can't really sort of comment, to be fair, on whether they work for me. It's like a fairly, it's fairly new that I've started these. I guess I'm still kind of waiting for it to work. I have been messed around with doses. We're just trying to sort of find the right one. I'm waiting for therapy at the minute as well. So hopefully things will start looking up. But you know, I just thought I'd be open about it. Something that a lot of people suffer with. Everyone has a mental health. It just depends on whether it's a good mental health or a bad one. Unfortunately, I just seem to suffer with a bit of a bad one, but it's not going to be forever, and I'm looking forward, and I don't let it limit me, so I've got nothing to worry about. I medicate it, I'm trying to get help, so yay. As well as obviously taking my citalopram, I also take Omicor, so that is the cod liver oil. I'll take another one of these, and that's it. That's basically what I do every morning. I come downstairs, I take my medication, I get a soggy bowl of cereal. Who doesn't like soggy cereal can just, I don't even know, you can just go. So I'm still being lazy. My hair is still a mess. I do plan on actually having a shower at some point today. I think I've decided I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm going to go later on. I think I might go this evening maybe. At the minute, I really can't be bothered to actually just do anything. I really just feel like lazing around today. I have made myself some lunch, however. Made myself a cheese and chicken toastie. It's got Edam cheese and mozzarella, like grated mozzarella, and also some prawn cocktails. So I'm going to eat my lunch, I'm going to watch some TV, and we'll see what happens next. So I decided I might come for a walk actually. So I've come for a walk. I brought my dog with me, I brought Rosie. I thought, I don't really fancy lazing around today. I kind of felt like I wanted to laze around. But I thought, do you know what? No, I actually need to get up. I need to get motivated. So I was like, you know what? If that means I go for a walk, then we're going to go for a walk. So I've got my doggy, Rosie. She's quite old now. She's not as fun and fast as she used to be, but she still loves to be out. I've just come over sort of the fields where I live. So yeah, thought I'd just go for a walk. The bit that I'm going now is kind of like known as like the black track, like a beaten track as it were. So I'm just going to go and explore, and I might even just wander over to the seawall. So just gonna get out. Got a lot on my mind at the minute, so I thought maybe if I have a walk I can think about it. Nice to get some fresh air, nice to get a little bit of exercise as well. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be up to right now. Oh, I just fell down a hole. Oh dear, just enjoying this. So now we're just sort of walking into like a woody kind of area. I don't know where my dog has gone. There she is. And off she goes to get in the water, the smelly water. Wait, Rosie, come on. Good girl. Off she goes. Literally, this dog is my pride and joy. I love her so much, as if she was my own child. Probably a lot of people say that about their dogs, but I literally love her. Honestly, unconditional love for this dog. She just makes me so happy. It's unreal. So that's my little pooch. You're going to see a lot more of her. Yeah, when you're out, you get all the berries starting to come out. So they're the blackberries and they're hawthorn berries. Like, this is what I just love about this time of year. I remember as a kid, like coming out with my dad, and we used to come over here and we used to go blackberry picking. And like just this whole stretch is just all blackberry bushes with all blackberries on, and they're starting to go ripe now. So right now I'm going to introduce you to someone quite special. Now when I say someone, it's not quite a somebody, it's more of a something. So basically their name is Oki, and I was introduced to Oki by my dad. My dad knows Oki quite well. As he was growing up, he spent a lot of time here, and as I've grown up and I've kind of just been out and about and exploring, I've grown to know Oki as well. Oki's kind of my go-to when I'm feeling low sometimes, if I fancy going out for a walk. This is kind of like where I tend to come. This is Oki. Oki is just a big, grand oak tree. So right now I've made it to the seawall. It literally is just a wall that goes on for ages. It goes on for miles. And basically from here, so the end of the wall is just sort of back there somewhere. And it basically goes all the way along, and it goes to Coalhouse Fort, which is basically a fort. I'm currently sitting, it's called the seawall. Basically it's just opposite the Thames. So this is the River Thames, and obviously I live right on top of it. Over there are the docks, Tilbury docks, one of the main sort of ports in Essex, I believe. This is where I like to come quite a lot when I have the opportunity, or even if I fancy it, when I can actually be bothered to sort of come over here. I do love it. I love to sit here and just sit and just sort of watch the world go by, as it were. There's bikes behind me. Yeah, I actually stopped because Rosie almost went for one of them, so he was nice enough to turn his engine off, bless him, and we stopped and he was just chatting about the dogs and he was telling me about his Jack Russell. More often than not when I come over here, there's usually sort of dirt bikes and stuff going around. There's an old quarry over there as well, obviously with all the dirt mounds, so they go up and down them quite a lot. But yeah, no, this is something that I like. This is something that I really do. I would love to do a lot more often, but I don't. But when I do, I enjoy it, and it definitely helps. It helps with this as well, definitely. Yeah. So, I have a confession to make. I didn't go to the gym today because by the time I came back from my walk, I was very tired. I was quite fed up, and I felt like I needed to sleep. So I ended up having dinner, and after my dinner, I I basically came up to bed and I fell asleep and I napped for, it must have been about 3 to 4 hours. So I had a good nap, and then I basically went downstairs again, said goodnight to everyone, and I've come back up to bed again. So no, I didn't go to the gym today. I do plan on going tomorrow. I think tomorrow me and Mum might be going shopping, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not sure if we will, but I really hope we do. Me and Mum haven't spent much time together recently, purely just because of work and life has just kind of got in the way, so it would be really nice just to have mummy time. So yeah, but I'm basically in bed now. I've got Rosie in bed, she's fast asleep, so I think that walk knocked her out. But yeah, so I just wanted to say good night, and I hope everyone had a good day today, and I hope you all have a good night, or a good rest of your day, or a good morning whenever you're watching this. Stay safe and take care of yourself.